Okay, well, this is something that requires an explanation, but I went live on Twitch and I started working on Red and then kind of realized that the land I wanted to work with is like slightly off. And I figured out why. And then long story short, to fix it, I have to demolish 2 bridges and move it. So at that point, I was like, alright, just... It was only half an hour. Literally all I did was place down a rope partition in the house. And then a villager gave me a photo because I gifted them. So I have another photo, one of the red photos, and that's it. So I swapped to here because I can actually do stuff here. It's just, I'll explain it in here. I think it would have been too much of a headache if I didn't do that. So I'll sort that out off stream. So the problem lies with this bridge on red, which is on the right. See here, it's as low as it can be, which is good. On red, it's 1 unit higher, and because the other bridge is impossible to place 1 unit lower. Because it's 1 unit low, sorry, 1 unit higher, it means that this bit of land here gets cut off by 1. So imagine this part here gets cut off by 1. And then there's some other oddity as well that makes it get cut off by 1 in this direction. So it's cut off by 2, which makes this piece of land very stubby. And so if it's cut off by 2, basically this and this cannot exist. If it's cut off by 1, it's fine. It's like, yeah, the path can still exist, and then everything is fine. It goes like this. And it's just the fishing spot that is lost. But the moment it's cut off by 2, it's just like, well, what do I do? So I have to fix that before I build this on red. That's the problem. And it's not a problem anymore because what I did the other day, I decided that this wasn't going to be connected like this. So that lets me move the bridge down because it doesn't have to line up with the boardwalk anymore. That's basically it. That's what I had to do. No changes here. It's just 2 bridges to destroy and move by 1. So then this gets built correctly and doesn't have to make too many sacrifices. But that's okay. We got other stuff to do here. Rossetti's here as well, so that's nice. We'll just do this quickly and dirty without going into landscaping mode. Yeah, it was bothering me for the longest amount of time why it didn't line up, and then, yeah, I kind of realized it now. So, it'll get fixed. I'll fix it up, and all will be well on that island. Oh, Hopkins is back for a little bit. It's not the first time I've had to do that. Fish are hemmed. It's a very puffy shirt. will change anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 days of moving stuff. I'll probably cut up the land myself. I don't know if I'll do it on stream necessarily. There's just such a minor change, and yeah, I'll do it myself. It just means everything has to be shifted by 1, and I'll do it. It'll honestly not look any different. It's just a problem that I guess I should have realized sooner. I mean, I did, but I just didn't know what was causing it. It's a change. We got new stuff for here that I haven't checked in on. Okay. Oh wow, even this island's running out of wood. Well, it's okay. Today's change is gonna be house. Going to work on a house. Alright, that'll do. Rossetti's here so I can clean this up today. Well, that sucks. I didn't check in yesterday. Okay, I do have the Argyle mat. Well, then that solves it, doesn't it? Alright, anyway. Finally got started. Is it 6 or 7 here? I think it's 7. Okay. Wait. Wrong thing. Okay, come on, photos. Hey Tizzy, how's it going? Hard agree with what I said on Discord regarding the Sony thing. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. There might be a big enough backlash that they kind of reverse course on that. The other thing that I guess I haven't seen yet is how retailers are responding to it, because that has ramifications for places whose business it is to sell games and used games. The next few days will be interesting. But I mean, that's been coming for a while. Like, Microsoft has started doing a program where you can effectively activate a digital product if you prove you own the physical. And Nintendo with the game key cards, it's just like, yeah. This might very well be the last generation of real physical games. Which again, I've said, like, if I am forced to buy digital, I'll probably just stick to Steam. I can live without Sony exclusives. Nintendo exclusives are a bit more tricky because I guess, you know, I do have a love for them. But if Sony's gonna be that way, it's just like, yeah, okay, I'm just not buying a PS6, whatever your next console is. Not for me. Especially given how prices are in Australia with digital games. It's just a weird thing for them to announce given the crisis with storage prices. Like, how does someone prepare for that now? They're saying that Crisis is going to go into next year as well. Yeah, anyway. Not to dwell on it too much. Oh, you're here. Too bad I already bought artwork on red. Oh, it's a painting I need, and it's light up displays. Dude. I don't know if... I mean, either way, I'm buying this, right? This is an excellent item for him to be selling. I'm gonna get a few of them. I know there's a few around the island that aren't light up, so I'm gonna... Yep. That's today's task. It's an excellent thing for him to be selling. Let me check the museum if Blue has it. Just gifted him, right? So... There's more news that has come in about, like, just games in general and the state it's in. It's just... This time it's Nintendo again. Yeah, I'm missing that one. It's there. So, cool. That's one more piece for that. So there's one more painting. I don't know what painting this one is. There's one more here. Motherhood. I don't know what statue this is. So what? It's 2, 3, 4. This museum is missing 4 pieces of art and then it's done. I should find out what they are. Yeah, I don't know. I know what this one is. I know what this one is. I just have to come across it. Okay. Damn, maybe I can finish the museum in its entirety. It's never happened. So I learned about this today. That Fire Emblem game that Nintendo announced at their event. It has pricing that I guess I never looked into. But the pricing is kind of insane. It's like... In terms of... Okay. So the digital game is not what I'm talking about. It's the physical game. So the physical game is $80 American. Now, the last game they did for $80 American was Mario Kart. And so, it's like, the game isn't really deemed as a massive game. It's like, to some it's massive, but in general, in terms of like, you know, the broader sense of people that buy Nintendo consoles, it's not huge. It's not Mario huge. It's not Zelda huge. It's not a comment on the quality of the game, it's more perceptions. So this thing is $80, and so the concern is now is like, are they trying to just make everything $80 now where possible? But for context, right? This thing is coming out in September. And you know what else is coming out in September? There's a large list of games. None of them are $80, and some of them you'd be surprised. But to name a couple, the Wolverine game, the one done by Insomniac, right? The people that did the Spider-Man games. Very high budget game. Been in the works for years. People waiting for it. That game is 70 US. The new Silent Hill game is 50 US. Dude, GTA 6 is $80. This Fire Emblem game Nintendo is pricing at the same price as GTA 6. When you see GTA 6 on a shelf, you'll also see Fire Emblem on another shelf for the same price. It's just like... It's concerning. But I think the fact that you have these major games coming out that are cheaper, I don't know. Like, when I saw that the Wolverine game is going to be cheaper than that game, I was like, man, nah, that's kind of crazy. And that's just to name a couple. Like, yeah. Silent Hill and Wolverine. Not small franchises by any means. Games that probably had a larger budget than this Fire Emblem game. Actually, let's do a little experiment, shall we? Games releasing September 2026. September 2026 is going to be stacked. Yeah, so Silent Hill Townfall, Ace Combat 8, Minecraft Dungeons 2, Omnimusha, which is, I know that's expected, Control Resonant, there's even more, but those are to name some of the larger games. All of them are cheaper than Fire Emblem. It's just... I don't know. I keep saying this. I think Nintendo needs to get humbled again. They really do. They need to get like a Wii U level of failure again to kind of get reminded. Anyway. It's gaming news. Oh, one other piece that... I guess if you don't want spoilers, don't listen to the next 30 seconds. If you don't want to hear rumors about leaks, game leaks, and don't want to get something spoiled, then silence the stream for the next 30 seconds. I'm gonna count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The Brazilian classification board accidentally leaked that there's a new Metroid game coming out, and it's most likely going to be a follow-up to Dread, which I'm excited for. It says 2026, but who knows? And it is real because it got taken down the note that it's been classified. As in, like, you know, approved for classification. And it is a pretty legit way to know that it's real. It's happened many times in Australia where our classification board has accidentally leaked the existence of games that haven't been announced yet. So, that's nice. That's one thing to get excited about. The name of it is, it's something that, yeah, it sounds pretty good. Without knowing anything about it. I think just, yeah, what I was talking about a while back, just kind of focusing on playing games that I own. It's seeming like that's more and more the play, and only buying games that are older. Because they're just better value. And so what if they're old? They're still new experiences to me. And yeah, just support indie developers pretty much. I mean, there was a video game crash in the 80s. I get the feeling it's probably going to happen again. And this time it's not really because of the same reasons as the 80s. The 80s, it was just saturation and just releasing garbage. This is more of a, okay, I don't care how much it costs you to make your game. I'm not paying that out. Wait, actually, I don't need your photo. I got your photo already. I need to find broccolo. I don't know if there's too many trees here. I mean, it seems okay. Hey, Fruit Salad Buncher, how's it going? Am I losing my mind? I have 3 presents. There's 3 villages I haven't given anything to. What if they're visiting another villager? That's always a possibility, isn't it? Okay, well, they're not visiting Ken. I should really do his house. They actually have the portraits. I guess if I'm gonna do that, I should do the actual pattern for the chicken. instead of that placeholder one. Okay, here they are. They're in the corner here. They're both here. That just leaves, Oh, Thingo was in the clothing store. Derwin. Thank you, I guess. Yay. Alright. Good. Got his photo. Should probably go collect the other photo then. We'll do a trade. Nice. I guess I should open up red then. Oh wait, he's not here. Derwin was here earlier. Gonna make me look for him. What I might also do as well is buy a bunch of light up stands and go drop them off at the other island. If I'm doing this anyway. Where did he go? Oh, he's home now. Damn. That's still, I got one photo today already, so that's Nice. Okay. Let me go buy some stuff to take over. Okay. Can't I just buy like 20 of them right now? This is an item I will never have to order now. Sorry, chat. It could be worse. I could be talking to Sahara right now. Okay. This island, I would hope, wouldn't have to think about these anymore. Maybe. Do I need to do anything else while I'm here? I don't think so. So yeah, this is the thing that I realized is kind of, if I move this down by 1 and then shift the land by 1, then this is less awkward to work with. It's just, I looked at it and I was like, man, it looks wrong. And it is, but I figured out why. Moving 2 bridges. Okay, hold on. Gonna do this real quick. Okay, just shutting red down. not what I wanted to do. This is more... Yeah, this. Green and... Oh, there's actually some changes I need to make here too. But that I kind of know by memory. Okay. All right. That's all I'll need for now. I guess I have to temporarily take this out. It fits that way, right? Hang on. Okay, it does. It's just being annoying. Okay. Oh, you're here. Which means stars again. galaxy flooring. Okay, so the change I gotta make is here. It's because I couldn't do this on red, so I had to settle for the fence, I guess. Or panels. It still looks good, just, yeah. Different to what I had originally. Wait, am I short one? I guess so. It's okay, I should have one in storage. Ah, there we go. That's up to date. Okay. There's another change I need to make. That waterfall is so loud, was it? I don't know, waterfalls are loud. Here we go! Distractions begin! Though I'm not doing anything too busy right now. So the change I have to make here. Damn it. Yes, interact and wish the same button. Make A do 12 different things at once. Temporarily put this away. And that's the change I did. Pretty sudden. Anyway. Okay. I mean, let me finish the other random tasks I was doing. Well, this might be weird to say, but do I really have to go turnips again? Even though I just did. Is 4 million enough? I don't know. Don't want to think about customization kits for a while. Just out of curiosity. Okay. No, just curious. Okay. Bear with me. It's only because these are on sale and I need more of them. But I think I won't ever have to order these again. Nine more times. I don't know, man. I kind of refuse to believe that someone, when making this game, didn't think, you know what? It does take a long time to buy something if you want 10 of them. Hello, sir. Welcome to the grocery store. Bottle of milk, that'll be $2. Thank you. Loaf of bread, that'll be $5. Thank you. Carton of eggs, that'll be $5. Thank you. Bag of potato chips, that'll be $5. Thank you. It's okay. Every time you purchase a foodstuff, my heart grows 5 times bigger. I give you the food, you give me the money. That's what I wanted to replace it with. I want the lighted version. I may purchase more, I'm not sure. Every time I use them in twos, so they kind of get used fairly quickly. Alright, that's all where it should be. Let me see if there's any others that needed changing. Just imagine that's your normal experience at self-checkout. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Oh. You want milk? That's $2. Oh, you want this? One by one. You're purchasing an entire trolley of groceries and the cashier is just like one by one charging you, ringing you up each item individually. And I'm not saying like, you know, like let's say what's something you would get, like, if you have... I got it. Let's say toothpaste was on sale. Or it was, like, 40% off toothpaste. So you're like, bargain. I'm gonna get 6 toothpaste. 1 tube of toothpaste, that'll be $3, thank you. 1 tube of toothpaste, that'll be $3, thank you. 1 tube of toothpaste, that'll be $3, Like, real life doesn't work that way. It never has. And that's what it tries to do sometimes, is it tries to make it like a real interaction, you know? A slice of life. But there is no slice of life that makes you buy 6 toothpaste, one by one. These are fine not being light up because I want it to feel like it's a statue. I think I've replaced most of the non-lit up ones, so okay. I'll buy a few more. Or even worse is just like, oh crap. I've only got a $20 bill on me. And this is costing $40. Okay, so well, what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to leave the store, go to the nearest ATM outside and come back. And go through this entire transaction again. It's like, no man. Just... I think not even when the first game came out, that's not how it worked. I know it's a lot of spending, but I want to make sure that I never have to order these things again. Better to have them and not need them, etc. We might set up more like mini ATM areas. Maybe one more somewhere. I do have slots that I, you know, can place them in. Anyway. Oh, God. Australia's finest dairy cows are milked to perfection to provide you quality milk wrapped up in a carton. As much as I want to charge you full price, today it's on sale for $3. It's a deal. Yes, that's the right choice. I'll take that money from you. Yep, $3. It's all there. Been a pleasure doing business with you. So you still got your eyes on that milk carton, huh? You know, my offer still stands. Yours for a mere $3. Yes, that's the right choice. I'll take that money from you. Yep, $3. It's all there. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. So you still got your eyes on that milk carton, huh? You know, my offer still stands. It's all yours for a mere $3. Or how about can I just buy my 3 milk cartons at once? For all the Gundam figures. Yeah, I think those are model sets. So Gundam is like one of them. I will never have to order these again. Okay. And this should cover me for any possible thing I would want to do with these things. Okay, it's Rossetti time. Clean up some of these plants I don't really need out and about. He was just here. Where is he? I saw him, he was just here, where is he? What's up, Boris? I don't know where he went. He was on the beach before. There you are. Okay. Pretty much clearing up all this. Like I don't need any more, I don't think. This one might be awkward to work with. Okay, hang on. I don't want that as part of it. I moved up 4. Looks good to me. everything else vanished. So useful. Can I do this though? Yeah, that works. But I don't want him to take the rug though. Yep. Would have been nice if you could custom draw the box that you want him to clean up. That's the only complaint I have about this. Because sometimes it's not an ideal area. Damn the museum stuff. Need to move 2 back. That shouldn't get it. Let's see. Preview it. Okay. What? I moved 1 across and the... Okay, hang on. That's better. Although, hold on. Can probably do this. Yeah, that's a better box. And the last ones I just have to get on my own. I think my gardening days are over here now, officially. Basically an entire year. Well, not literally, but... Oh yeah, my shark statue. Shit, I gotta place it. I did order that yesterday. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do about this area ultimately. I have an idea, but not today. There you go. What happens if you don't return the transceiver? Does he get annoyed at you? Where the model's at. Or do they count as this? Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yay. Waited 2 weeks for that. Alright, this is complete now. Alright, more detailing I can do. Okay, so before I get to the main one I'm working on, I can do this, I think. Ah, see, there's another detail I can do. I mean, it's okay, I need to edit both houses anyway. Okay. But not the reason I'm here. Placeholder can go, and I can actually... There we go. There's the detail of the red villager. Is there any other photo I can place? Not quite yet. Okay. Hang on, what color frame do I want? Yeah, I think that one's fine. That looks good. Alright. And I can do this on the other island because, yeah, we just got his photo today. Oh, right. I forgot I was doing this. We're all good. No. Okay, I suppose I should. Did want more of these. Okay, that's 5. Alright, so before I do this next part, this has kind of been a long time coming, but I'm making time for it now. So, I need to make a better chicken. Fried chicken. So hang on. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing a better one. Because I know I can do better on my own. So, let's begin. Color palette first. Actually, no, but then we want it. Ooh, hold on. I guess I did make it different, huh? Okay, sorry. I just need to see what I did. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the chicken art first, so... First we want that. Okay, so this is... highlights. This is shadow. That's bone. It's bone shadow. Okay, now background, they kind of have... I guess because it's going on a sign. Hang on. I'm gonna try and do something cool with this. Okay. The rest of the colors aren't necessary. These are the main ones. I suppose I should make it closer to Ken's color, shouldn't I? Yeah, like that. Okay. So the main background be this. This is gonna take a while. It's just, like, I could go with the one I currently have, but it just looks bad. So bear with me. Okay. Now this is gonna be tricky. Where do I start? The center point. I guess let's work from here. We'll see how it goes. Whoops. I could always move it. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want. I don't want it to be gigantic, that's the main thing, because I want it on a sign. Okay. So that's the main thing done. Oh, I forgot one detail. Yeah, I forgot one detail. That's fine, I can make this. It doesn't have to be in order. Yeah, it needs to be like another color. I can color correct later. So what am I doing? Just fill. This is easier, and now we just work backwards. Okay, now for some color correcting. I kind of like that better. Okay, now... Let's see if I can pull this off. Okay, there. Okay. I want it to scroll seamlessly, so it's gonna be hard. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Don't be like that. Why? It doesn't let me do off-canvas stuff. I mean, I guess it's fine. No, but it's not gonna scroll vertically, is it? It's okay. Okay, so how many? That's the most it lets me do. Okay, so it's like... I think I can do it. It's just gonna require some creativity on my part. Wait, yes, and then... Did I do it correct? Hang on. So that should be the top, yep. And it goes down one. Yep. Looks about right. I don't know. The problem is, I guess when it scrolls, maybe it's overkill. Maybe I should just keep it simple. I mean, to be honest, that's not bad. I might be tempted just to do that. It's another flourish I can do with it. Maybe just do a little sparkle art. Yeah. I think this is the ticket. Like, wow, chicken. I bet this will probably make for a better pattern to put on the boxes. Maybe single dots as well. Okay, I'm liking this more. I was gonna do love heart, but I think this works better. Okay. Either way, it's taking over the spot. Now we just change the design. There we go. Transfer that to the other island, and yeah. So now this should be live. Let's see. Yeah, I like that a lot better. That actually looks very nice. I mean, the drumstick could be a little bigger, but I think that is fine. And so one thing I might do is just alter the box and just actually make it the drumstick. Because I think that'll look better on both islands. So, let me... I just realized there's another thing I need to do. I don't know if I have a second one. No, I only have the one. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little editing. Okay, now the fries bother me. I might edit the fries to be the same size, you know? If the fries are shrunk down, it actually looks really good. Because then everything is like pretty uniform. It's okay. This is what this is about. But ignoring that, like, the artwork will look nice. I mean, either way, I think it looks good. Okay, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to take this and take each one of these because we're changing them. Okay, I'll be back in here in a bit. Okay. It's alright. Progress. So let me post this so I can make this commit on red. Okay, posting that. Let me just, I'm searching by design ID now. I'm deleting this immediately. So if you want it, this is your chance. But yeah, this replaces the old one, so that's up to date. And now when I have the new fries design, I'll do the same thing. Okay, gone. Okay. So this is a backup. Or I guess maybe edit it live. Yeah, maybe change this design then just do it later. Oh, hold on. For consistency's sake. Okay. Ugh, crap. Okay. Second last and last, and then what is it? It's like... I'm gonna have to eyeball that. Okay, from pure cyan, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from pure cyan. And I would assume this one is... Okay, 5. Okay. Oh. Huh. Guess fair enough. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep. That's correct. Actually, I got a better idea. Hold on. What am I doing? Sorry. It's like very stupid of me. I should use this as a base. Yeah. It's the smarter idea. Okay, so... This is purely so I have my edit area. This is what I need to constrain it to. Give or take. We'll see what we can do. It doesn't have to be, but just as long as roughly that size, then it'll look consistent across all three. Okay, so let's start with this. I guess I'll try to go for center design. Instead of something more asymmetrical, I'm just going to go for something more standard. Wait. How would this look? I mean, I guess I can change it. And then I guess we're going for a more simpler design. Should probably simplify that even further. Ah, but see, pixel smoothing is fucking it over. Never mind. Stupid pixel smoothing. That looks stubby. Okay, hang on. Less stubby. Okay, now just trim off the sides. It's tricky when it has to be within a certain pixel size. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, right. Yeah, the problem is that I guess it's always going to be weird. Anyway. Needs a rectangle. Yeah, I'm not done. That foot has some weird toes. Yeah, this is totally what I'm going for. Usually when I'm making stuff, I don't like showing people that because it's like, I have a picture in my head. And then before the picture's done, someone's always like, that's not right. I'm like, yeah, it's not done. It's still working. Don't mind me. It does look like a foot, though. Kind of looks like... I'm trying to think. It almost looks like a hand, like a talk to the hand. Oh yeah, I have a constraint that I need to squeeze it into. Just so it looks consistent with the rest. I guess that's the thing, it's always going to be off by one, isn't it? Okay, no, we can do this. But the pixel smoothing. Why must you pixel smooth? What? Okay, I mean, kinda, but then I guess I... Alright, let's just see what happens with colors. It might just be a pixel smoothing problem. What kind of shadow do I want on this? Yeah, I think this needs to be slightly taller. Okay. And then I think what I just need to do is just this middle part. Yeah, see that's looking a bit better. Right, cigarette is broken. Hey, I mean, you get limp McDonald's fries. If anything, it's accurate to fast food. I'm gonna do the same to the other one. I just needed to see it in action first. It's just, I would like it to be subtle, but the problem is pixels. See that? It's like pixel smoothing does weird shit. We have to look at what happens on the other side. Okay, whatever. I guess that's what it has to be for it not to be weird. Yeah, see, now it's fine. Okay, now let's just... It's the best I can do given the size. And that's not bad. Okay, and now we just paint this detail back in. I think that's fine. So we can be more detailed, so hold on. Because there's more of a color palette here. It's a bit better. Maybe, yeah, like that. It kind of looks like spaghetti. Okay, and now Because it doesn't have to be, like, perfect. Now to kind of give it more depth here. This is why I was like... I love that meme of how to draw an owl. It's like, step 1, draw circles. Step 2, draw the rest of the fucking owl. That's how it be sometimes. It's just like, you need to, like, do a bunch of little things before you get to the final thing. And along the way, it's not going to look like it. But then eventually you do get there. Alright, that works. And now this is going to look good. So... that was the old one. Now, if I delete it. Beautiful. Now, if we go upstairs, these posters are going to look really good. Yeah, look at that. That's what I want. Consistency. Beautiful. Well-decorated restaurant. I'm actually very happy with that. That looks awesome. Alright, now... this is how I do the red version. Could go for some chicken and chips now. I mean, don't let your dreams be dreams. Okay, now I upload this. Replace the pattern on red. Guess you're just gonna crave Nando's. Nando's is good though. Expensive, but man, every now and then it really does hit the spot. Okay. Sorry, I'm just opening the design portal on the other island. And now I gotta edit the boxes too. Okay. Search by design ID. So that's the design ID. Okay, that's the red pattern updated. Cool. I can delete this now. As long as I have the master copies of the blue ones, then I can do whatever. I can't wait to see how these boxes look. Okay. So, this doesn't change anything. I still have the same number of patterns available. It's just more refined. Now they look like they're part of a set. that. Delete that. There we go. And all is as it should be. Okay, let's go outside and customize. I do like how the new sign looks. It looks so much better. Like, look at it. Okay, now let's see how these dessert containers look. I've got to replace all of them. Ah, there's no easy way to get that one. It's fine. I think that was it, right? It was just those two that I have as the restaurants. The other one's a KFC, so who cares? Okay. So, let me get these out. It's just going to look better and more consistent, I think. Let's see. Yeah, see, I like that. That looks so much better. I mean, sure, I wanted the face. Like, this does look good too. The problem is the other islands one doesn't look good. At least this way, it is guaranteed that both of these will look identical. Just one's red, one blue. I guess the cool thing is, if I really wanted to as well, I could do this as well. But I don't think so. I think just stick to the chicken. Okay. Now I just gotta go put these back. Oh, I forgot the LED sign. Which I'm not sure how that'll look, but let's see. I think it should be okay, because it is a scrollable pattern. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, the main reason I'm doing this is because I'm up to Ken's house. Since I can't touch the rabbit house yet. Ken's house is next, and so sorting these patterns out, it needs to happen. I've put them off for ages, but finally the idea of what I was talking about, having things on the wall that's artwork for a chicken restaurant, it's done. I really like this cube with the chicken on it. I don't know. I'm patting myself on the back, but I am patting myself on the back. Why do I have an extra one? I guess it doesn't matter. It's so dumb. Oh man, this makes me laugh. Ah, very nice. Okay, now I can work on the house, although I should figure out where this last box went. The house will honestly probably just be identical, to be honest, but I need to work on it. Anyway. So where does this last chicken box belong to? It's not there. There's a chicken box, right? Yeah, it is. I do want to place them around the island, so particularly at the construction site, just show that someone's eating a chicken lunch. One of the workers. Alright. It goes away for now. Alright. House time. Actually, hold on before I do. I know the flooring, I know the wall. One of them. What's the main wall? I just want to make sure I do it's similar. I think it's just white wall. Yeah, white wooden board, I think. Let me find out exactly what it is. White painted wood wall. And yeah, shanty. White painted wood wall, shanty. Floral, I know that map. Okay, I'm good to go. Consistency. Could make it a headquarters, but I don't know. Actually, I could... Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. There'll be a small one, but then there'll be an office at the back for him. And that's where I'll put the portrait of his brother. It sucks because I liked the way Ken's decor looks like before I ruined it, when it had all the Japanese stuff. Oh well. Sorry, Ken. Guess that's fine. Okay, so the back wall is that. It's gonna be tough to work with, but I'll figure it out. Where's white wood wall? There it is. Okay. So that's his office. It's going to be a tiny office, but an office nonetheless. Actually, why don't I just repeat that? There we go. That looks fine. Okay, now the flooring. What's that? Where is it? That's the one. It's kind of annoying. I guess I can work with that. It'll be fine. I can work with it easily. Alright, let's get some music in here. figure out where it goes later. Why does it feel like there's only a subset of music available? Per villager. Oh, there it is. This is what I'm playing. Okay. That's one by one. I will put the desk over that. Yeah, so that's the entrance. Okay. It's really just an office. And then it has to be a desk that I can place an object on. The only annoying thing... I guess if I want, I can do this instead. Just to give it, like, one more... Yeah, I think that's fine. And then that'll let me place one more object in there. Maybe. We will see. It does bother me that the desk isn't lined up with that. Alright, that makes it a bit easier if I'm doing that. Yeah, that looks good. Now, the question is, can I do the kitchen still? In the menu. That's unfortunate. I need that much space. Yeah, it has to be that. Which I guess is fine. It's a very small office, but the important thing is my storytelling is intact. Yeah. Now I need a computer. Yep. That really bothers me. Yeah, sales charts. Oh, we could. Could make it extra sad. No, but see, I don't have his pattern. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, it's that, exactly. That is so annoying. Why does this table have to be that way? What else have we got? This looks better. Okay, that should be it. That should be the ticket. Nothing hanging off the edge. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Yeah, that fits the aesthetic. Pull that back one. Okay. No, okay. This is fine. Office chair. Nice, comes in red, that's all I needed to know. Pop that in the corner like that. Okay, no, the storytelling's here. Although, it doesn't matter. I forgot what the lighting was. Alright, look. Don't stress about it. Okay. Looks good. I might change that to the jukebox because I think that's what I use actually. Could make it like the Hungry Jack's was here. Or our version of Burger King. They used to have jukeboxes. It doesn't really have to seat many people. That's the table I use. Let's pull that out. And there was piano stools from memory. Okay, so that's pretty much the aesthetic that I used upstairs. This isn't very creative, but I guess this is more about the storytelling than the creative aspect. What's that? Okay, so now I need another one of these. This is a little more simplified. It's a microwave and a deep fryer. Microwave, deep fryer. And then a fridge in the corner. Actually a sink, not a fridge. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And then along the back here is pretty easy. Actually, what did I do? I think I did metallic. No, we did metal. We did this. Yeah, so that. So stupid. Oh man. Okay, and this up here. Yeah. getting there. Okay, so let me just placehold this all up now. That's our design. Okay. So let's... Doesn't have to be one-to-one. Yeah. Too many fries. Okay, so what's missing here? A busing station. I just went with that, right? Yeah. Just offset it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now we just change these ones accordingly. Fries. Where's soda? Soda. Okay, cash register. I don't know how I did the lighting. Probably should have paid closer attention to that. Maybe just do that. Nah, that's better. Okay, I'll probably do more here. Yeah. Well, that makes sense, actually. Well, no, not really. Hold on. This one makes more sense. Yes. I think this has everything that a fast food restaurant would have. In fact, let's swap the position of these two things. Okay, so now all I'm missing is the containers. Where are they? I mean, I guess, yeah. Where are they? They're probably gone past them. Am I blind? They should be in this category. There it is. Okay. Yeah. I think it's fine not to have fries in here. Just the drink. No. Can I put a gyroid staff member? Actually, they're on bar stools, won't they? Excellent. We use crumple. That one. Crumpoid. The unhappy staff member. Okay, we can do a little more now. So, I mean, lights. I haven't really... I don't think I've even set up lights on the other one, but... I mean, let's just assume in here we can do this. Yeah, I mean, stock updates are fine, I think. Actually, nah, screw it. Let's just do that. Okay, I guess this will set the standard for the other one. But I'd imagine just standard light there, and then... How do these look? Yeah, this might look nice, actually. milk glass lamp is what I'm going to go with for the actual restaurant. So one here and one there. That's it. Although, it's kind of in the way of that sign, isn't it? Yeah, maybe like that. Directly in front of the paintings is not bad. Alright. There we go. Ken is running the chicken restaurant. He's the manager, the branch manager. He has a picture of his brother on his desk. And the other island will have the exact same setup. Because they both used to run a restaurant together once upon a time. This is why I've been gifting these villages every day. Alright, is there anything else I want to do to this? I think it's okay. I guess I gotta get more of those milk lights. I'll have to check, but that's what I'm gonna go for. They look nice. Do I want to welcome mat? Nah. I think this is fine like this. The chicken shack. No, exterior is the same. Well, that's another house done. I mean, I like how Ken's house looks, ordinarily. It's just, I guess I gotta be on point with the theme. So now with this, and there is extra dining area outside. I am a fan of the chicken cube. It's got a nice color to it. Alright, up we go. Yeah, I don't think I've actually set up any lighting here, so that's fine. Okay, we have a few milk lights. I might actually be able to do it. I just need to order fluorescent lights, which I'll get from Happy Home. The milk lights are enough to do this room. Milk glass. Alright, let me go do that. I mean, you can count Ken's build as pretty much everything that's going on in here. And his house, so... Okay. Oh, I didn't put a TV. That's fine. There wasn't wall space anyway. Alright, I gotta go order some fluorescent lights from Happy Home. I was thinking if I needed to place the baseball or something on the counter, but there's already balls on the game itself. There are a couple of other touch-ups I need to do. Actually, before I go to Happy Home, I need to check one thing. Okay, I do have it. I was gonna be surprised if I didn't. Alright, just checking. So, what have you got today? Right, nothing fancy. I need to select a scenic wallpaper, and I need to get 2 of them. So, both islands have the same scene. And so now I have to keep an eye on Sahara. Yeah, I've given up. You guys will always take ingredients into the bathroom. Disgusting. I'm just gonna... Oh, not that. I don't think I've even placed any lighting really in the house except a couple of rooms. So I'm just gonna go for 5 of those right away. Okay, no, actually I'm wrong. This main room does have lighting. So really it's just the gift shop that's gonna need lighting. The house is getting closer to being complete. Pockets. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Consistency between the two. The new art looks so much better now. Okay, the other change I'm doing, which it's not really a resolution to it, it's more just I realized I have to. So that goes, becomes Argyle. Wait, I don't have blue Argyle rug? I swear I did. I don't? No, I have blue stripes, but not blue Argyle. Okay, well, this is the problem I'm having. I have this one. That doesn't really help me. I need blue Argyle. So there's two rugs I'm looking for. Alright, so I can't even make that change. The other change I need to make is this wallpaper. It's gonna become... this one, which I think is fine. And now I need to find two scenic ones. I wish I could get a second copy of that one. Or maybe I can. Hang on, can I order it? If I have it. Or is it because it's a special one and it's Sahara only? I don't even know the name of it. No, see, there's some that's not for sale. I would imagine that falls under a Sahara one. Yeah, it's not going to be for sale. What is it called? It's called Misty Garden Wall. So it's either find two other ones. Gosh! I hate this so much. I'm only opening the door because I need his photo, and he might give me his photo. Yeah. Okay, you just brought me an apple. Hurry up with your high card, low card. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess low. And by that I mean I'm gonna guess high. Yeah. I went with second instinct, not first. There was something in the air that made me go, you know what? I bet I'm wrong. Before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, so I mean... I mean, I could make an Aurora wall. That's the other option. How does that look? Because that one is a craftable one, and I do have it. Aurora Borealis. The only problem with that is the floor makes, I guess, less sense. Wait a minute. Why don't I use this one? Because it's mountains. He's the screaming cowboy in the mountains. Why don't I use this one? Alright, this problem might be solved. So what about flooring? Yeah, see, flooring is now the one that I need to solve. I need some sort of grass flooring. Okay, I mean, that's less of a problem. Yeah, as soon as I said it out loud, I'm like, wait a minute, but he's the screaming cowboy in the mountains. Why don't I use this? It makes sense. Okay. Well, I'm glad that's resolved. I'm gonna go craft another one and I just have to drop it off on red. So the only problem is I need an blue argyle rug. And then the flooring, one grass flooring for red. And then I think it's aligned. Actually, is grass flooring a recipe? It might even be a recipe. Oh, it is. Well, not the one I want, though. I mean, am I gonna be that pedantic about it? Actually, that's not bad either. Let's see which one looks better. But at the very least, it'll be consistent. I just got this. And we could just make this look mystical. I don't mind that idea as well. Alright, where's the Aurora wall? Wait, isn't it? Oh shit, it's not. I thought it was. Where did I get Aurora wool from? I thought it was a recipe. Or is that something I got off Red, maybe? Hang on. Aurora wallpaper, Animal Crossing. Yeah, no, it's not. It's... Seasonal Nook shopping. But does Red have it? Maybe Red has it. Let me see. If Red has it, it's solved. Put in storage, put in storage, put in storage, and now we can experiment freely. Dude, I mean, that's fine. That looks too weird. What's the other one I just made? The jungle one. There's too many clumps of dirt in this part of it. Right, so I guess if I have to pick one now, it would be that one, and then at least both can have it. Now, I'm gonna look. If Red has Aurora Wall, then I have it solved. I just have to take this over. Because they're both... Yeah. I just realized, wait, it's the mountain thing. And so, if that's the case, I need to move this further back. Let me see more like this. Yeah, like that. So I'm okay adjusting the scene. There we go. That's better. As long as you can get back here. It doesn't let you use it. Ugh, so annoying. There we go. I don't mind that. Alright, so if Red has the Aurora floor, I'll just go deliver this grass floor. And that'll be mostly problem solved. It would just mean getting the blue Argyle rug, and on Red I would just need the remainder of these tiles and actually designing the outfit. I hope I bought the Aurora. I remember... being on the fence about it, thinking, what would I use it for here? I didn't buy it. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, it doesn't solve anything then. That would have been perfect. Alright, well then, yes, I still need... I need 2 wallpapers to put here. So that problem's still outstanding. I mean, the only other hope I have is, like, the old island, for some reason, has a copy of it. I'll have to check. Alright, but I mean, otherwise, yeah, I just have to keep checking Sahara. I don't really have a choice. Have I ordered stuff for today? I need to see. What am I getting? I don't know if I'll need more of these. I think that I'm almost out of. I'm just trying to think if there's going to be an area large enough that's going to require this again. Probably. As long as I have at least 4. And I don't know, some random item then. Maybe something for the beach area. I think I have enough of those. Yeah, probably more of these. I think I'm almost out. I just remember looking at that wallpaper on red being like, no, but why would I use it? It's blue. Okay, there is something I could do. Maybe it doesn't have to be exact. Like, I could use the Easter wallpaper. And then it kind of feeds into the meme of Red Foreman and Easter. That might be a better... Honestly, that might be better. Like, yes, it's the screaming cowboy in the mountains, but it's not. It's just using the template. I think that may be what I will do. Hippity hoppity Easter's on its way. And then this one can remain Aurora, and the other one can be Easter. And then at least the color palettes are shifted towards the colors. Yeah, okay. That might be what I do. I'll consider it more, but there's still more work to be done. Alright, for now, that will do. If you're watching this later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it. Interact with the video as well. It does help. And yeah, thanks for watching.